What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. And we're back with another card opening video. Well, not really an opening video. What? Today we're going to do a PSA return video, which this was an order I probably submitted in, I don't know, somewhere like November-ish, I'm guessing. Maybe even September. That's how long PSA does take. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy these PSA return videos. I think this is like the second one that I've ever done. And in this order, we actually submitted 250 cards.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to show you all 250. It would just take way too long. But the first stack I do want to get into is the 2019 Topps Chrome Update Luis Arraez autos. Now I have a stack of, I want to say probably 50 of the base cards, PSA 10, and 50 of Kessenher as well, PSA 10. But for the video, I just picked out the autos because you don't want to sit and look at the same card 50 times. So base auto 10, base auto 10,
another one,
another 10,
another one,
a 10,
another one,
another 10. Here we got an X-Fractor auto that got a 10, back to a regular 10, 10, and a 10. I believe that, I want to say maybe 2 got a 9. These Topps Chrome is a pretty easy card to grade, so the 9s were probably just had like maybe a line, print line on them. And then we'll get into the Bowman Chrome. His prospect first Bowman Chrome auto, purple, got a 10. Another purple got a 10. Now back to the update, which in orange got a 10. The green got a 10. Put this card in your memory bank for a minute. We'll get to that one later. Blue got a 10. X-Fractor got a 10. You can see a trend here. Topps Chrome is very easy to grade. Pink, 2 pinks got a 10. And then we have a Topps Update Mike Trout Diamond Anniversary got an 8. Would have preferred maybe a 9 on that, but it is a tough card to grade, and it got an 8. So what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Next up, let's get into some hockey. I submitted quite a bit of hockey cards during this one, and we got an Upper Deck Canvas Young Guns. Andrei Svechnikov got a 10. These are also tough cards to grade. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight into like what I'm currently kind of collecting and holding and sending into PSA. You can get lucky with buying singles ungraded on eBay and submitting them. I think at least a couple of these 10s did come from purchases that I made of raw cards, especially with the Connor McDavid from a couple weeks ago that I got. Kakko Young Guns Canvas 10. Quinn Hughes also got a 10. Another Braden Point got a 10. Here we have another Svechnikov got a 10. The Hughes brothers got a 10. Quinn Hughes, Kakko, Jack Hughes, a couple of those, Svechnikov, and another Svechnikov, all got 10s. Tough cards to grade. I want to say that maybe like 50% of them came back 10s. Those are the ones that I showed you. Lots of 9s, couple 8s, but that's about it there. Next up, we got some more baseball. This is from Triple Threads, Tatis, got a 10. This is a Pete Alonso Onyx triple relic with a patch, on-card auto to 35, got a 10. And then this was the a Wander Franco Chrome Mega Green auto, got a 10 to 99, which I was pretty happy about. And then lastly, and then we'll get into some thoughts that I have on PSA. We have the Update Refractor. Vladdy got a 10, couple pinks, purple, and this Topps Chrome rookie auto Vladdy got a 10. So very nice stuff there. These were the only Vladdy cards I submitted, and they all got 10s, which was good.
You like that? You like that?
So now let's get into some thoughts that I have on PSA. And first off, I'll show you a couple of the cards that came back in this order and let you guys see those. So the Luis Arise and Braden Point Young Guns Canvas. Now, these came back ungraded. I did not get a refund for these. I still paid my $12 or $13, whatever it was. The update green refractor says min size RQ. So minimum size did not meet the requirement. And the Braden Point Young Gun says Evid trim, which means evidence that this card is trimmed. And it's obviously not trimmed. This is a $10 card. You know, nobody in their right mind is going to trim this card. And to show you even further what is so ridiculous about this, if I can get this to focus, is I submitted this card knowing that it had like kind of a dinged corner. I'm like, maybe it might get a 9, but most likely this is a, 8 probably. And now it doesn't want to focus for me. I guarantee you this corner is not in the best of shape, but and this is where I'm kind of torn on this subject. I like PSA a lot. They're the only company that I'd ever grade with. I'll continue to grade with them. And if you guys don't know about the whole trimming scandal, PSA let a lot of cards by that were trimmed and didn't catch them. And, they've had this kind of black eye for a while now, and they have to do something. So they've updated their system, obviously, which is great. They're, taking more measures to prevent cards to get through them that are trimmed. Obviously a Young Guns Canvas of Braden Point is not, nobody's going to trim that card. Basically, PSA is calling me the dumbest criminal alive if I'm going to send in a $10 card hoping that it gets a 10, still with a dinged corner. And, I make, $10 off a $13 submission. Now, with this card, I've gotten a lot of people saying, well, Topps actually cut these wrong. And that's fine, but what do you do about that? Like, I'm not going to set out a measuring stick every time I'm going to submit a card. And I think there was actually people talking about Topps and PSA kind of making an announcement that they knew this was going on, and so this card was cut a little small out of the factory or whatever. But I pay $13 to have a card graded, and I get it back ungraded because it didn't meet the size requirement, and they accuse me of trimming. I just don't understand. And it's tough because, like I said, PSA has to, they had to tighten things up. They had to, meet some requirements. Maybe that was, implementing a new system where every card was measured, or a machine that does it. I don't know what they're doing, but send cards back and that obviously aren't trimmed. Using some common sense, I think would go a long way. And I get it. PSA they have to cover themselves. They have to show the community that they're trying to crack down on this. But I think if you're overcorrecting, one mistake, you're just creating a bunch more mistakes for yourself. So I try to keep these videos light and fun and, quick, but I just wanted to throw that out there on the PSA stuff because I get a lot of people asking, why I still grade with PSA, and I believe in them. I like their cases. I think the grading process is great. It takes a while because they take their time and because they have a lot of orders because they're doing something right. But that's our PSA video for today, our return video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope it was informative at least. I try to be as transparent as possible, and when stuff like this happens, I just want to, kind of bring that out and tell you guys kind of what's going on and things to be aware of and stuff like that. So leave a like, subscribe, as I said before, and hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something from it and enjoyed the cards that actually did get graded. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.